Cardio, core and more, quick warm up, total body workout. We're gonna have some shoulder rolls with a step touch. Good. Let your chest open. Let's do one more each way. One right, one left. Ham curl with a row in. Good. So we've got supersets, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Nice combinations coming together for you. You're gonna get your heart rate up, challenge your body using your own weight and maybe light bands or dumbbells. Okay, so let's do 4 more curls. 3, 2. Let's return to a step touch, left, right, shoulder roll for 8. Each way. 6. 4 more. 3, 2. Let's return to the ham curls with the close row. Just warming everything up. Good. Remember to take everything at your own pace. I'll be showing at least 2, maybe 3 options for different combinations, and then you can select what works best for you. We got a change coming up in 4, 3, tap out, reach across. For 8, let your fingers stay open. 7, good. 6, 5, 4 more. Let's make another change. Knee lift, opposite arm up. So reach, grow a little taller. Fantastic. 5, 7. Let's return to that tap out, reach across. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 3, 2. Knee lift, opposite arm up for 8. Whoops. Good. 7. Getting coordinated. 4 more. Now let's keep that knee lift. We're going to change the arms. Take them out in front for a chest press. There we go. Now we'll keep the chest press and go to a heel press. And a hamstring stretch on the right leg. Hands meet your left thigh. Gently tip. Reach down, and then we're going to roll up. Send the shoulders down the back. Take 1 more. And we'll roll up. Knee lift with a chest press for 8. Good. 6. 3. Keep the chest press. Return to that heel press on the floor. So this will set us up for stretching your left hamstring. 3, 2. Left hamstring. Hands are on your right thigh. And then we're going to roll up. Let your shoulders slide down the back. Let's repeat. And we're going to roll up. And we're going to get ready for our first combination. It's just here, so it's 40 seconds. Real simple. We're going to take 3 steps. So we want to start at the right side. It's 3 steps, 3, 2, 1. Heels up. And I'm going to add on to this. So let's start for 40 seconds of work. 3 step touches with a heel raise. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, heel raise, reach up. Step touch for 3, 2, 1. Heel raise. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise. Good. 3, 2, 1, reach up, that's it, reach for the sky, 2, reach up, 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so here we're going to recover. We're going to add on to that, out, out, in, with hamstring curls. So here we're going to get ready. Let's walk through it in recovery. So it's out, out, in, out, out, in, step out, ham, double. And we'll go back and forth. So let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Right foot's gonna lead. Out, out, in, 2 times. Ham curl, single, single, double left. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single, double right. Right side. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single, double left. Good, left lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single, double right. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single, double left. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Single, single, double right. All right, now let's recover. We're going to bring those 2 together for our 3rd round. So we're going to start with the 3 steps and the heel raise. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 3, 2. Heel raise or jump. Right foot. Ham curl. Out, out, in. Single, single. Double left. Left lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single. Double right. Now travel right. 3 steps. 3, 2, 1. Heels up, left lead. Out, out, in. Good. Ham curl, right, left. Double right. Right lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single. Double left. Now step touch. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise. Good. Right lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single. Double left. Left lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single. Double right. Now finish it with the right. 3 steps. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise or jump. Left lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Ham curl, single, single. Double right. Right lead. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Single, single. Double left. And take a break here. Fantastic. Good work. Quick drink. We got about a minute to recover. Combination's done. We're going to get ready for the next group. You can use your towel or a rolled up band. Squat slams are coming up. Squat slams are coming up right in the center. So we're going to get ready. We have about 10 more seconds. Good. Then the second exercise is going to be 4 punches. So we're going to put them together right from the beginning. They're pretty simple. Let's get ready for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. You're going to reach up, squat down. As you settle in, lift those heels. Reaching up nice and high. Brace those abs, create length. 15 seconds. Come on. You're tough. This will make you tougher. One more. Great. All right, now you can opt to use body weight only or light weights, alternating a forward step, 4 alternating front punches. Anywhere from 3 pounds to 5. or body weight. First set, I'm going to use body weight. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Brace the abs. Keep the shoulders down. So it's just a forward step. Come in. Just about 10 seconds. Excellent. And stop. And we're going to go back to that squat slam. So let's get ourselves ready. Take a breather here. So about 15 seconds. Self-monitor. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Reach up, slam down. Excellent. Use that core. Use your calves, quads, hams, and glutes. Right there. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, dig a little deeper. Last one. Terrific. 15 seconds here. Then we're going to get ready. You can opt to use the weight or not. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell or body weight punches. 4 of them. So this is all core. These 2 combinations here. Brace those abs. Make your chest rise. Be proud. Looking strong. Come on, push through. That's it. This will be the last one. Fantastic. Let's take our break here. So our third and final set's coming up with this group. We're going to get ourselves ready for that squat slam using a towel. In 3, 2, 1. Reach up nice and high and take that towel down nice and low. So remember, if you're healing a hip or a knee, that squat can be halfway and you can keep that piece with you if you're starting to feel fatigue. There's a borderline between mild discomfort and pain. We want to stay on that side of mild discomfort. Come on, you're gonna make it. Just a little further. Less than 15 seconds. You're strong here. Follow it through. Awesome. Come on. You're gonna get one more in, then a quick transition to your front punches. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell body weight punch. Awesome. Shoulders down, chest up. You're gonna make it. Last pair. Last one. Fantastic. Let's take a minute here to recover. We're gonna get ready for our next pair. This one's a little more cardio combinations. So we're gonna start with a front kick for 4, and then a cross punch tap out for 4. So it's back and forth with those two. It's 4 by 4. We're halfway through, so I'm gonna walk you through. Front kick, hands are in the front for 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's just those two with all your energy and power and good form. So we're gonna get ready in 3, in 2, and 1. Front kick. Just take your time, push out, move with me in 2, 3, 4, tap out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, tap out, 1, 2, 3, 4, push, 2, 3, 4, tap out, 1, 2, 3. I said the timer's on, so you can work at your own pace. Insert those options to make it more or less challenging. This one's pretty straightforward. You could take that kick out if you need to just a knee drive. So that knee drive would look like this. And the tap out would look like this. Just reduce the distance of your tap out, and we'll finish here. 15-second break. And then we'll get ready for that second round. Hang in there, you have some time here to recover, so just walk it off. Take a breath. So remember, these intervals are a little longer than what we might have done in Tabata with 3 rounds. So we're gonna get ready for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Front kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm tapping out on the other side. 2, 3, 4. I'm kicking with the right first. 2. They all have an even amount in there. So wherever you start is okay. And wherever you finish, it should be nice and smooth. Should mince out completely. If you need to take the knee lift out, heel dig. Then the small tap. So you just reduce that distance. So heel dig, toe tap to the side, real small. You want to take it a little further, it's a knee drive. So this is option 2, maybe mid-zone for that tap out. All right, 15 seconds, I'll show you that third option on the next round. Hang in there, gang. You're on your third and final set. Let's get ready. In 3, in 2, and 1. So here's that third option. It's a front kick for 4. And then the tap out is a little wider. So this is the biggest of the moves. I'll show it again. So the front kick and the tap out. It's almost like a lunge. You're reaching from arm and leg. So this is second option, knee drive, smaller tap out. So you're reducing that position over time. So just a smaller tap out. Then the third option, heel dig. If you need a regression, and then a smaller tap. So the heel dig is always there for you. Keep your knees, hips, and backs healthy. And we'll stop here. So we have up to a minute to recover. If you want to grab a drink, this is where you can get that drink. So we have a little more core coming up. This is where you have the option to use an elevated position for a plank variation. So you can elevate a plank or come down for push-ups. Okay, so as you recover, I'm gonna go with you on the second one. So you're gonna have 2 alternating lunges. So this is with body weight for the first option. Here's 1, here's 2. You walk down to a plank or squat to your chair. Walk back to a plank here. Hip extension, 1, 2. Walk back in, stand up. Lunge back. squat down, walk back, either just hold the plank or add that hip extension real small. First round, I'm going to continue to work with the elevated, and then halfway through, I'll bring you down for that floor option. So it's totally up to you. We're going to get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. So either a step back or a full lunge back. Then you want to squat, walk back. So I'm holding just the plank. 1, 2. Walk back in, come up, toe tap back or lunge in that higher range. Knee can bend 30 degrees. Walk back. Now I'm going to take this a little further. My lunge is going to go a little lower. Then I'm going to stay elevated in the plank and just float my toes up from the floor. Walk back in. Again, I'm working on this lunge a little lower. I'm going to squat to that chair or that seat step option, and then 2 hip extensions, keeping everything straight. And then I'll get one more in. So we want that lunge back. And get one more. Squat down to your seat or your step, and then hip extension. Good. All right, now we have 15 seconds here. The next option, I'm just going to adjust the camera for a better view for that floor option. Remember, if it's working with you in that elevated position, I highly recommend that you keep that. So let's get ready for round 2. I'm showing the floor option in 3, 2, 1. You can still start with a lunge that's in that higher range and use the floor option for the plank. Brace those abs as you walk in, stand up, lunge back. So that knee is anywhere between 30 and 45 degrees. As you settle in, you can decide if you want to go lower. If you need to take that lunge out, it's just a toe tap, toe tap, toe tap, squat, walk back, hip extension, and up, 2 lunges. Squat back. Now remember, you can also eliminate that hip extension if you need to. That's another way to work it in. We're going to do one more. Lunge back, or your toe tap. Squat, walk back, hip extension, come back in, and up. Fantastic. One more cycle. You're doing great. Hang in there. It's going to make you stronger. Third and final set. Another option if you want to dial it up, depending on how you're feeling. In 3, 2, 1. I've got the lunges going back. I'm going to squat down, walk back to that hip extension, brace my abs a little more tightly, jump in, and come up. Lunge back, squat down, either to the step or seat or the floor. I'm walking through. Then at the end, I just fire it up. I'm pulling through. So lunge back, squat down, walk it back. That's it. Keep that hip extension. We're going to get one more in. You're nice and tough here. Woo! Down, walk back, hip extension, and tuck. Fantastic. Grab a drink. Good news. You got a longer break because we're going to move on. Hanging tough, So here we're going to come back. You can use your band or your towel. We have a T-fly jack. So what I'm going to do is have you travel side to side with 3 grapevines or that double step touch. So a grapevine looks like this. 2, 1. Keep one side, T-fly. Okay? 3, 2, 1, T-fly. So that's our first option. You can hold your towel or your band, whatever's working. This is 45 seconds. And what we'll do is start at the right side of your work area. So let's get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. 3, grapevine. 2, grapevine. 1, open out. Good. 3, 2, 1, open out. So you're just passing. It's rolled up in a ball, whatever you're using. 5, 3, 2, 1. Then that pass. 3, 2, 1. T-fly. 3, 2, 1. T-fly, T-fly. Now we have a break here. Because our next exercise, what we're going to do is have 4 skaters. Now, to keep yourself safe, you can take that low step touch in place of the skater. So let's work on that by itself, and then I'm going to try to connect those two for you. So let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. So you can start low. 4, 3, 2, 1, or skate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's that low. Now, if I go to skater and want to keep it low, that means my 1 foot stays on the floor. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to dial it up on the impact, 2, 3, 4. So here's your option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Okay. Now to simplify things a little bit here, we're going to combine and connect those two. What you want to do is not worry about holding anything. Our T-fly jack will look like this. So it'll blend everything together nicely for you. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Grapevine for 3. Grapevine for 2. Grapevine for 1. T-fly jack, right, left. Good. Grapevine right. 3. Just connecting the 2. 2, 1. T-fly. Now low step touch. 4, 3. Stay here if you need to or skate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or skate. 4, 3, 2. Grapevine. 3, 2. T-fly jack, right, left. Now grapevine right. 3, 2, 1. T-fly jack. Skate for 8, 7, 6, 5. Your choice on impact and position. Again, skate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Woo, fantastic. That's coming together nicely. All right, we're gonna do the connecting just one more time because I know we did the first 2 separate, but it's okay. Let's give ourselves a chance to make this connection more solid. This is the 4th round, yes, but it's gonna be all right because you got 2 with your combinations connected. Even Steven. In 3, 2, 1. Grapevine to your left for 3, 2. T-fly jack, tap right, tap left. Now grapevine to your right. 3, 2. T-fly, left, right. Skate left for 8. So here's your first option. Here's your second option. Grapevine to your left. 3. So it's a little more compact. 2. T-fly jack, tap right, tap left. Awesome. Grapevine to your right. 3, 2. T-fly, tap left, tap right. Skate for 8. So you can start low, settle in. You can stay here or at the skaters. And we have our break. Fantastic. 1 minute to break. What we want to do here is get that water. Keep walking around because your heart rate should be up. It should be up. You need to ask yourself, are you working hard or are you hardly working? Working hard or hardly working? Doing a great job. Now here you can opt to use light weights or moderate to heavy. We're going to have our reverse lunge to a side lunge. So we're going to start with that right foot leading the whole time, or a side squat to a tap back. So let's walk into this. First round, body weight only. You can start with a side squat right, then a tap back right. Good. Side squat right, tap back right. Side squat right, tap back right. Second option, side lunge right, reverse lunge right. So you're on one side, side lunge right, reverse lunge right. Side lunge right, reverse lunge. As this progresses, side lunge, knee lift, lunge, knee lift. Side lunge, knee lift, reverse lunge, knee lift. Side lunge, knee lift, reverse lunge. One more. So remember, if you're healing a knee, that lunge is in the higher range. Let's take a break. I wonder if you know what the next foot is. Can you guess? It's the left leg. So hang in there. Again, I'm going to show you those progressions. And for lunges, you want to monitor in the higher range at first, and then based on how your body's responding with hips, knees, and feet, you can try a little lower. So we're going to get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Left foot leads. I'm starting with the squat. So this is your first option. Side squat, then just a tap back. So that lunge has the knee about 15 degrees. Side squat, maybe 30. Good. After this one, I'm going to show the next progression. So you can stay here if it's working for you. Here's the side lunge to the left, and then that lunge back to the left. Let's get just a little deeper. So see how your body's feeling. Show you one more. Now, with this move, we can build it up by picking up the knee and then lunging back and picking up the knee. Fantastic. Lunge, lift the knee, lunge, lift the knee. Lunge, lift the knee, lunge, lift the knee. One more. Lunge, lift the knee, lunge, lift the knee. Awesome. All right. Now, easy peasy here, just to kind of open up. Get your mini bands on your forearms. We're going to have A raises with a side step or a jack. I'm going to show you how to dial this up just to keep your heart rate up. In 3, 2, 1. So first option, step out, hold down. I'm going to show you one more with a step to the side, and then here's how we dial it up. Step out, jump in. Step out, jump in. Step out, jump in. Step out, jump in. That's up to you. 10 seconds left. One. Terrific. Let's take that band off. We're going to head back to the side lunge combination. So hang in there. Take your breather here. Our right leg is traveling. The right leg is doing all the traveling to the side and to the back. Once again, I will establish those progressions and you pick which one is working best for you. In 3, 2, 1. I'm starting with a side squat to the right and just a toe tap back. So just a little bit of work there. Still activating the core, pressing into the heel to stand up. After this little tap back, I'm going to go a little deeper here into a side lunge. and a reverse lunge. That's it. My foot makes contact at the center. So this is your second option. Your foot makes contact at the center. The third option is just to progress to a knee lift and then take it back. We're going to try to make it seamless without touching the floor in the center. So option 3 is no contact. Woo! There's time for just one more. Come on, work it through. Beautiful. 15 seconds to recover. You're doing great. Now this is the last time we're doing it. Left leg is going to finish the combination. Then we're going to head to the A raise. So let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Side squat. That's where I'm starting you. And then if you know that side lunge is working for you, here's your time to shine. Go for it. After this side squat, I'm going to come back into those lunges just a little bit more. I'm making contact. So this is the second option. My foot makes contact in the center. You got it. Now I'm going to go a little further here and have no contact with the center. There we go. So those lunges, you can stay in different ranges. I'm going to give you one more to even out. Fantastic. All right, take your break here. We're going to set up for those A raises. Jack option or pencil jack option. Matt wants to be on the move today. So your mini band is on your forearms. In 3, 2, 1. So you have that step to the side. Nice and tall through the spine. I'm going to go through that option to make it more cardio intensive. So I'm going to step out, jump in, 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 step out. Now the other option is come down and up. Add a fuller range if it feels okay with your shoulders. So you have some options here. I'm going to finish it off right here. Awesome. All right, we have a minute to recover, so grab a drink. We're going to start coming down the other side. So you made it up to the mountain of intensity. Well done. Now we're going to come down that mountain of intensity. Fantastic. Do you feel as strong as you look? Quick drink if you need it. Keep walking around. So we're halfway through recovery. Just going to bring it down a little bit. We're going to just start walking front to back. Doesn't matter. You start with your right foot, walking up, and then walk it back. Just walk it out. We'll do one more. Nice. Now let's take the right foot. You're going to go out to the side. That V step comes back from earlier. So we're going to go right foot out wide 2 times. Hamstring curl left, right. Double curl left. Now left foot leads out, out, in 2 times. Hamstring curl, single right, single left. Double on the right. Good. Right foot V step out, out, in. Hamstring curl, single, single. Double left. Now left foot out, out, in. Hamstring curl, single, single. Double right. Now let's bring in the walk forward and back on the right foot 2 times. So walk up, walk back, repeat your walk. Fantastic. Now that right foot's going to go out, out, in 2 times. Hamstring curl, single, single, double left. Now the left foot takes a walk forward and back, 2 trips. So this is 1. And then this is 2. Left foot's going to go out, out, in, 2 times. Hamstring curl, single, single. It's right, left, double right. Right foot, walk forward and back 2 times. Awesome. Let's take another trip. Right lead, out, out, in, 2 times. Hamstring curl, single, single. So it's left, right, double left. Now the left foot walks forward and back. You got it. One more trip. Left foot, forward and back. Left foot, out, out, in. Hamstring curl, single right, single left, double right. Stay here, march. Let's take a big breath. This should feel good. And let it go. We'll do one more big breath, out and up. And let it go. Send your shoulders down your back and heel dig or heel press with your feet to the front. 2 more pairs. Tap out and reach across right, left for 4. 3, did a great job with that cardio and core series. Let's go back to the heel press and the shoulder roll for 4. 3, 2. One more cycle to tap out and reach across for 4. 3, 2, 1. Heel dig, shoulder roll, last 4. 3, 2. Right hamstring stretch. So ease down towards that left thigh. Awesome. Roll up like a cat. You can take an arm circle or shoulder roll. We'll have one more with the right hamstring. Gently tip at the hip. And then we're going to roll up. Shoulder roll or arm circle back. And let's switch legs. So left leg. Hamstring stretch. You can do a shoulder roll or an arm circle front if it feels comfortable. Remember, this is cooling down. So if you just need those shoulder rolls, that's fine. Welcome to keep them. Last one. Really good work today, gang. All right, now we're going to just have one more pair on the floor. If you want to grab a drink and your mat. We're going to have opposite arm, opposite leg. And bridges. It's a great way to finish. These will be 30 seconds. Nice tabletop position, wrists under the shoulders. Use your core. We're going to start now. We want to lift and lengthen opposing limbs, so it's length over height. And then we're going to lower and switch. Lift and lengthen. Lower and switch. So take your time. Think about length over height. Keep looking out past your fingertips. Wonderful. Almost there. All right, we'll stop here and make our change to bridges. We're going to have a marching bridge series here. Palms face up with your arms at your side. So remember, send your ribs to your hips. First option, you lift the hips and then you have that march, reset and lower. So I'm showing a couple different options here. Your knee stays in that same position and the foot that comes up needs to go right back to where it came from. Awesome. Now here's a progression. The hips would stay up and you would march the entire time. One more pair. So even out those marches. Then we'll lower the hips and set up for round 2. Tabletop spine, opposite arm, opposite leg. In 3. In 2. You are good to go. Think about length from hip to heel and from shoulder to fingertip. Wonderful. It's coming together nicely. So keep it going. It's a great pair for cooling down after a challenging workout. So you always want to keep this pair in your back pocket. It's very efficient. One more, opposite arm, opposite leg. Then we'll switch over to our marching bridges. Take your time, it's all good. Knees onto your back in 3, 2, 1. Let your shoulders relax, hips come up. Send your ribs to your hips. First option is to lift the hips, have 2 marches, lower the hips to reset. So after this one, I'm going to show you that second option, and you can choose. So when you lift the hips, it's just that initial lift. They'll remain up. You want to keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. Have one more march. Offset on the glute. Fantastic. Lower your hips. Third time's a charm. You're going to roll to your side, come up. We'll return to our tabletop position and have one last cycle in 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Take it slow. Fantastic. Length over height. Doing great. Long and strong here. Last one. Ease down. Go to your side and then onto your back. Last cycle for your marching bridges. Up, strong finish straight ahead. Let's make it count. You're good to go. So we lift up and we march. That's good. Keep those hips up. More work on the glutes, less on the hip flexors. And we'll come down slow. Bring your knees into your chest. We're in a great position just to have a little more stretching here. You certainly deserve it. Nice and hard today. Let's go with single knee to chest. Make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. And let's switch our legs for single knee to chest. Great work. And both knees come in again, and we'll move into our hamstring stretches. So you want to put your left foot to the floor and extend the right leg to the ceiling. Create length behind the thigh for the hamstring. And then we'll just point and flex the toes 4 times. And rotate around the ankle one way 4 times. And then switch that direction. And let's repeat that series one more time. So it's just 4 point and flex through the center. And then 4 outward rotations. And then 4 inward rotations. And we can cross that right leg over the left to open up the right hip and glute. And with this stretch, you can just keep your left foot to the floor. If you want a little more leverage through the stretch, the left leg can be brought in with your hands or strap behind your thigh while you continue to direct your right knee out to the side. That's up to you. Good work. Now let's switch legs. So we'll take that right leg off. Let's start with the left leg going up straight. Create length for your hamstring, and then we'll add ankle mobility. So let's point and flex for 4 reps right through the center. And then you're going to have your rotations outward and inward inward and outward. It doesn't matter where you start. Just make sure you go in the opposite direction after 4 rounds. It'll all even out on its own. And I'll meet you back in the middle, and we'll have 2 cycles. So the center is point and flex through the toes. Then ankle rotations 4 each way. Easy peasy. Really push through today. You kept the hustle and the muscle, so you're finishing proud and strong. Energized for your weekend. Let's cross that right leg, left leg. It's your left leg. There we go. Now this stretch is going to open up the hip and glute area on your left side with that option to have your strap or your hands behind you, bringing the leg in a little closer while the stretching side is directed a little further. So it's up to you. So I'm showing the option on this side if you need to see it. Fantastic work today. All right, now let's relax. Let's finish our legs off with a quadricep stretch. So you can lay prone, which is on your abdomen. You can lay completely face down and do your quadricep this way with your forehead resting on your forearm. Or you can lay on your side, whatever feels more comfortable to you. And this is another option. If you have a towel or a strap, you can always wrap it around your lower leg to help you with this stretch. So it gives you the most without compromising your position. Awesome. Now we're going to switch sides. You can roll over if that's comfortable for you from the side option. Just bringing my legs around to continue to face you. My hips are stacked. That top leg bends at the knee, and I am resting the top of the foot in the palm of the hand. Our goal is to get a nice stretch through the quadriceps. Now we can relax and get ourselves into a tabletop position, and we'll have 3 cycles of cow and cat, just to give that lower back a little more attention. We're going to inhale for cow, and then exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, and then exhale for cat. And we'll take one more inhale for cow, and then exhale for cat. Amazing. Let's relax and come up to stand. So from the floor, you can bring one foot out in front, round to standing. And then when we stand up, we'll just give that upper back a little bit more of a stretch. Did great work today. Really push through and got your heart rate up. Open those arms, palms face up. And then we'll take the hands in the back. Big shoulder roll for the road, and you are all done. Thank you for coming. Fantastic job today. Keep up the great work.